Stadium, the home of the Vikings. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Cousins going to throw to start things. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Off the play fake, here's Cousins. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Cousins now to throw on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one. Like, he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Second down, Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on third and inches. Play action now. It's Cousins. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Cousins now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Mooney in motion. They go play action with Cousins. To the goal line and in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Coup able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to get better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator...
This nigga can't fuck with me, chat.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! A 1st down throw for Cousins. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And that is incomplete.
A bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run right. Here's Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And he'll and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there.
Singing that for you, Tez.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they go with Walker. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted.
Quit watching my video, bro. I see you watching it, bro. Come on now. Come on, football guy. You're watching the stream, bro.
You're defending your own goal.
Play straight up. You already glitching in the league. Now you watching nigga streams while you playing.
That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now, Cousins. He'll get this to McLeod. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. On is Coop for the point out. He's got it. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. So a big one there to start the drive. Pick up of 46 yards. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Shotgun run now with Walker. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So I can work it
in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, it's Will Reichert time for this Viking field goal. Reichert's kick is good. And the Vikings get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
At their own 30-yard line.
Now Cousins on the bootleg. A throw on the move is caught. Second and a yard. They run over center with Robinson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
At the 43-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Falcons.
Another run here for Robinson. He'll manage only a couple. Tackle made by Ambry Thomas. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Cousins now. Open man downfield. That's London. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On first down, Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Mooney in motion. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now, Cousins. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. Second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. From the 35, it's first and 10. Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Now inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Got his man at the 6. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line.
Vikings 3.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. On the ground, it's Walker. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
On second down, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose. and forcing third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. That was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give them a new set of downs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, second and a yard.
The 6-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Man.
Number 7,
Here's second and 9. Play action now. It's Cousins. That'll be caught by McLeod. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Left side in the hands of London. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here, second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it in. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. This taken around the 11. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. They'll try and run it with Walker. He's going to have a Vikings 1st down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
1st and 10 is the 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Walker. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
I still beat up to Miley Cyrus. These niggas gonna die. They ain't got a license. 4-5 hit his neck. He tight. Nigga working on it like he Tyson. He get that like I'm Dyson.
Backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's McCarthy. This one is caught by Addison.
You gotta be strong.
Inside the 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy.
Let that nigga catch that ball like that.
Touchdown, Vikings. Riker now to add the extra point. His trip is good. The Vikings get it back to within 9. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, for a minute.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll be set up next.
There's so many drills.
Has the 40 with that one.
I don't know. Can it do that?
Mooney in motion. A first down throw for Cousins. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. On first down, Cousins. And he's into the end zone yet again. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Yeah, you're right.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
Fucking a bad bitch, don't give me your pass, Oh, who's that nigga sitting right in my face?
The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively.
About to be trying to get off that phone, kid. Go ahead and turn the movie on real quick. Did you eat them nuggets?
Oh, nice return, but he gets a big shot at the end of it.
I knew you weren't gonna eat it. And who spilled them that cereal, bro? Like, stop playing with me.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. The reception for Rondale Moore.
If you get that all I want this game to be a win.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. Still going. And he is going to bring this.
Look at his dance, Mark. Look. Oh, he ain't got no dance. Oh. Nah, that's his dance right there.
A very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
Here's Cousins.
What is touchdown?
Incomplete. 2-point conversion.
It's my fucking division, teams.
Unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick
It's crazy.
on the return is Rodgers. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
You ever get the sand sniffles? Oh, really?
On first down, here's McCarthy.
Yeah,
He'll get this complete to Walker.
This nigga ain't fumbled the whole game, Tez. Have you been fumbling, Tez?
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
Oh, he killed me on that play.
He's loose down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. T.J. Hawkinson, touchdown Minnesota. Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings are able to cut into the deficit.
On the shoot clock on this nigga, I'm bored, bro.
As he kicks this
Live.
Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Get across the 20, mark him at 2.
I'm about to run Hail Mary plays. Fuck is he saying?
It's a singular. Yeah. What's his name?
Cousins now to throw on first down. The pressure gets there, and he goes.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
It's like see Cobblestone things occasionally. It's like a race ceiling or something like that. Here in game.
Second down, Cousins.
Desert Island, because we have to look at it all the time. Like temples and shit. Like, they really get it.
Open man downfield, that's London.
Yeah, they
Big connection there. They get all the
Yeah,
way
baby.
downfield on that one.
You strong, yeah. Sit up, nigga. Do your chin up.
To throw is Cousins. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And he is short of the goal.
We gotta get that touchdown today.
In business at the 1 yard line.
On the Pistons?
Cousins. And this throw
The Pistons.
back to the end zone. It's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Cousins. That is caught back corner of the end zone.
It's gonna be bad.
Now Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more.
Niggas got bills after bills. Bitch, I ain't got time to be thinking about you. Bitch, I'm talking about Beirut. What 100 niggas talking about?
He'll get this into the 28-yard line. Nice
That water
play
good, son?
to start.
That shit fire. Who dropped that cereal? I keep asking you that. Y'all know who did that.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate
As a black man.
right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Word sailing boats. Piloting is for things where you're flying. Driving is for cars. The phrase pilots makes me understand. Nah. Okay. You're just wrong. What do you mean about that?
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy.
So that's me.
Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy.
Nah, I should have went for the tackle. The swat.
And he's in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown.
It's advanced today, John? You know, bro.
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a catch and
26,
run by
nigga.
And as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play, Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be
He's
the
out here kicking
possession guys,
onside
right? The guy
kicks,
you throw
man.
to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover.
Niggas out here waiting for man 26.
Score again.
Niggas out here waiting for.
Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop to throw. He finds the former 49.
Oh, you talking about in the draft?
And they bring him down.
They say that's cool.
Until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Oh my God.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got it inside the 5. And he's gonna be brought down.
Me too. I want Wemby.
Here's a chance
I'm about to catch niggas right now, man.
Cousins now. To the end zone there, but it is.
He came 23.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback
Is
operate
he?
very
I
efficiently.
think he's
Not only being
23.
able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers,
I think I'm gonna
but
check.
really complete a high percentage of his passes.
And this is gonna be a touchdown.
It's the best game I played all season.
Extend the lead here in the final
That's
minute
crazy.
of play. Here's Coop for the extra point.
And I got his ass.
Oh, and now look
Oh,
at
he
this.
got a
It's
fast
late.
pass.
The pressure too much, and he goes down. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
They said it's okay to keep trading like that. Say fuck everybody else.
So they try to
Fuck
pin them
y'all.
deep with a
That's
directional
what they
kick,
said.
but it backfires. With the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line.
See Wemby draft. Yeah, he came 23.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That'll be
Catch up, John.
incomplete.
That's the only nigga I need. De'Aaron Fox and Wemby.
Just one more play.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass
Embiid
rush
out of
has
here.
taken
Oh,
advantage of the offense
I miss Joker.
pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's the pressure.
What you want? You want Colin Sexton and what?
What
you want back?
late in this ballgame.
I really want Cat. I'm gonna just get Cat this year. That's all I'm gonna do.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw.
Yeah, Jokic is like the last couple games I played with him, he was nice, but I'm like,
Comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons.
I'm gonna get Cat though.
Both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end,
That you could trade.
more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it. My partner Grego for our entire team.
Who you play? You must have played Giannis. You lost to him?
Presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
That nigga keep losing. Them niggas gonna be 99 by the time he get to the ball. I ain't throw no interception. Oh no, what this nigga?